Yeah, so now I'm finally getting used to the heads on the acoustic kit. I got these two new cymbals. I've always loved the 2002s. This one, the medium 16, I like the sound better than this thinner one, surprisingly. But they're both 16s. I love the sweet 16s. Any 16. Because I usually play in smaller, or we used to play in smaller clubs. And see, a lot of drummers seems like they don't get it. You ever watched good guitar players or people that are known to be famous, maybe has-beens and so forth, and they'll get up on in a small club, on a small stage, because they happen to be in town or whatever, and the first thing they do, if they know they're dealing with a drummer that just cannot play soft, the guy will be back in back of his kit pounding on him, and this guy's cringing, because he's thinking, what a moron. This guy needs to learn how to play, man. Don't don't play too loud just because you want to show off how much you can move and stuff. You can play soft and still move all you want. This is for all, anybody that might be new maybe. But here's an 18. It's got a great sound, but it's loud, you know. I'm a firm believer in keep it keep it where the volume actually is, you know. Most of the stages are small, and who wants to be with a drummer that's just all you're gonna hear is cymbals, you know? And who wants to play with musicians also that wants to drown out the drummer? I mean, I've been around all kinds of clowns. See, I even muffle my drums to like crazy to quiet them down because I just got this little room, and it's not even that little. It's the whole living room of a double wide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm Poe White. That's right. That's the way it is. Hey, it ain't our fault. We're hardworking. We ain't looking for a handout. Working class never looking for a handout. They're the backbone of this country. Yep. Ask anybody. Come on now. But that's the latest update. I think, I'm getting more proud of my work now. I'm finally getting used to the rebound on these. And I want to tear it apart eventually and set it up how I want. I got those, however you pronounce it, Tama, and the long skinny drums. I got two of those. I got some rototoms I might put over here because I got a long reach stand, a pretty heavy duty stand, the most heavy duty stand I could find back in the day. Salesman, a great guy. His name was Sonny over there in Jacksonville. Worked at, it'll come back to me. But they go high and they'll go over this ride. So I'm thinking, have that low. And see, I can put my other two rides that come with this cheap Pearl kit. I can put them so I can have a nice roll all the way down. Maybe I'll put the rototoms above this. And as far as those long skinny Tamas, it seems like they had no problem ever not fitting in front of the ride toms. So that's probably where they're going to go. I got a nice china with rivets, if that's what you call them, rivets. It's a good Zildjian. It's a good sounding Zildjian. I'm going to put that over there so I have some china action. And then what I've kind of always wanted is a splash kind of like tree thing, like you see that guy with what some of these grunge bands had. There was 2 or 3 splash cymbals. I'm thinking about putting it over here, or maybe over there. Who knows? I don't know. This is just going to be fun. Got domestic issues going on still, but everything's cool, I still can't tell younger people more strongly the most important thing, and you'll probably disagree, but listen to me, because I'm near dead. I'm 66 years old. I've been around, and I'm trying to give people really the most solid life experiences I can for a better life. The most important thing in your life, besides your spiritual walk, maybe, in your entire life is going to be is to find people that you can trust without any doubt whatsoever. It's the most important thing, and only way you can demand that is to be that kind of person yourself. If you do that, look, I'll give you an example. I was a partner with a guitar player for 6 years. We went to school together, and he, we were planning on being in a band possibly together, and he hung around a big club, big bar, and he was stealing microphones, helping these bands tear down. Big, big, giant club. And when I found out he was doing that, I said, "Hey, I can't work with you if you're like that, man. I don't know why you'd want to be like that." So he got all, emotional and said, "No, no, I'm sorry. I know what I did. I'm sorry about it. La, la, la. I'll never do it again, blah, blah. But that should not have been good enough. I should have never said anything and went on my way. Because either you have character or you don't. This guy, I had a hillbilly friend younger than me that would fight a chainsaw for me. Never would do anything behind my back to hurt me. Looked like Ronnie Van Zant. Real nice guy. Loyal. Committed just as a friend. Never try to, mess with your girl or nothing like that, like most, so-called friends, when your back's turned. They want to, they just want to be that. They're just fake, man. But he didn't like this guy that I was working with, this thief. He didn't like my friend. And so my sorry ass told him, well, they want smaller. He wants smaller practices, and he don't want a lot, more people in here. So basically, I was telling the guy, you ain't my friend no more, because I was trying to live the music life. Well, that guy was worth 100 of this other guy, but I was too ignorant to know it. And see, that's what you young folks, I'm telling you, you will not fail if you will turn into the person that's transparent, with integrity, loyal, with honor. What you say means something. Your word is gold, your word is all, then you can find people you can trust. And with that, you can succeed in anything. I don't care if it's a friend, business partner, girlfriend, potentially a wife. It's the most important thing. Make that your prime priority. Be the kind of man that you want from other people. Be the kind of friend you want other people to be. You turn your back, you ain't worried about them. Dolly Parton said, they asked her, why was she so successful? She said, there was only two things you need. You need to believe yourself, and don't ever be with somebody that you cannot trust 100%. She said, I've been married to my husband for so long because I know when the first time my back's turned, he's not going to go after some $10 hooker, or a man, of course, with some player woman, what is this culture? They think that's cool, just dog eat dog, just don't care about people's feelings, you know what I'm saying? What the heck is that? Well, it's been a while, so I'm going to be a little long-winded. All right, I know that was boring, so I'm checking out.